Are you terrified of recycling a valuable component you need for that top tier 3 workbench? Stop it. 95% of your inventory is trash. Here's the 3+ second guide to what you can finally let go of. Keep watching, peasant. Rule 1. If it says recyclable at the top, it's garbage. You could sell it in raid for pocket change, but you're an idiot if you don't bring it back to Speranza. Why? Because recycling gives you more and better parts than salvaging. It's simple math. Recycling is what you do when you leave the raid and you can mess with your inventory. Salvaging is when you break down an object inside of the game. You get less back if you break stuff down inside of a raid. Rule 2. Diamonds are for selling, not showing off. See this diamond icon? That means cold hard cash. Sure, you're going to need 1 dog collar and then you're going to need 1 cat bed for your rooster, which makes absolute sense. But after you've done that, you can sell it. There are random quests every once in a while in game that will ask you for one of these trinkets, but they're really rare and the rewards for those aren't that great. Rule 3. Everything else is a potential ingredient. That's the stuff you need for crafting and upgrades. You won't know exactly what it does until you drag it back to Speranza. Yeah, motor gives mechanical parts, duh. But stop trying to guess every component in raid like you're a wiki addict. Just bring the blue stuff home and then check the machine. Now, the caveat to rules 1, 2, and 3 are when you're upgrading your workbenches, some of the equipment that you're going to need for the workbench upgrades will list themselves as recyclable. To find out what those things are that you need, check out your items, go to level up in each one of your workbenches and look on the right hand side for the components that you need. For example, the gunsmith under level up needs a wasp driver. The wasp driver lists itself as recyclable. However, once you've upgraded your benches to level 3, they're just recyclable. You don't have to use them for anything anymore. If you didn't already know, an easy way to find and keep without selling things that you need for upgrades is if you press track resources and then go to your inventory, it will put a small eyeball in the corner of any item that you need to keep because you set it to track somewhere in your inventory for something that you wanted to upgrade. Once you've got enough, you can untrack the item and get rid of it and sell it and break it down or whatever the hell it is that you want to do with it. Pro tip, if you're running PvP, only salvage into cloth and rubber while inside of a raid. You need those for shield recharges and bandages right now. Every other run, you should be farming for metal, chemicals, etc. Salvage into your target mat, then fill up the rest of your pockets with the expensive blue stuff. For example, once you get cloth and rubber in game, you have an ability under your raider's skill tree under survival called in-round crafting, and it unlocks the ability for you to field craft items while topside. That means the cloth and the rubber that you found and salvaged inside of a raid, you can use while inside of the round to craft shield recharge kits on the fly without having to leave and come back or find them in game. You're welcome.